Pull up a chair! We saved you a seat! Charles, Hilton, and Becky, Unfiltered Heat! Loose Cannons Talk Podcast!
Woo!
I
that
like
was
I was
fun.
at a
Axl
concert.
Rose to do that. That's
Was that good?
Yeah, Axl's amazing. He still sounds so great after all these years.
Axl, he sounds like the guy in Family Guy, or what's that show with the old man that goes after the kid, Brian? Like,
Oh yeah,
that one. Sure, hey, what's it? It's Chris, right?
Can
you start the Chris.
podcast?
Okay, guys, welcome to Loose Cannons.
25 minutes later, we still hear the guy.
Yeah, no shit. All right, let me start my timer. Hey, guys, welcome to Loose Cannons Talk. I am your host, Charles, and my co-host across from me, the lovely, the talented Professor Hilton Kill. Next to him on his right is the lady with the whip, Boss Paycheck. Sorry, yeah. We need a sound effect for that. We really do. I think it'd be a good one.
Some production value.
Yeah, I mean, hello. I mean, we are low budget for now, but meaning with that we need sponsors. I'm just FYI. Okay, and next to me is our guest host. This episode is G-Wes Morris. Some of you might know him as the man with the gorgeous eyes. We know him as just G, the G-Man. And welcome, Wes. Thank you for joining us.
Out of all the women that actually do talk about Wes, they never mention his eyes.
They don't?
No.
Is it just his his ass? Or?
Probably he has something a little bigger.
It's his personality.
Yeah, whatever.
I've had women.
Boring.
I think I've told you. I've had women that are like, if I wasn't married, just like his sense of humor and like,
so
Oh, so they're all married? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it's all married women that
That was just
say
one
that.
of them. Yeah,
Really?
but like,
Is that the demo I'm going after?
I know. You're like, I'm
Old
talking to the wrong
married
people.
women that like young men's personalities. Yeah, okay. Maybe they'll bake you a pie. You know, something. Yeah.
Never know.
I mean, it is it could be like a target audience or something.
Targeted audience.
All right, Becky. Well, that was fun. Okay, G-Wes.
Okay, thank you very much for watching.
Start calling her E-Break Becky.
Yes. All right, so I think this episode we're going to move on to our wheel of topics. Thankfully, G-Wes has contributed, so hopefully we'll land on his topic, but you never know. So, Hilton, give us a spin.
No whammies.
No whammies.
Oh, yeah, we need to have a sound effect for that.
I know,
too,
we
right?
really kind of do. Siblings.
Siblings.
This one-
Siblings.
Yeah, this one did have a longer
Explanation
for it. Siblings.
Go ahead, Becky.
Okay, it's Charles's topic. Siblings don't live in the same house or have the same parents.
And what do I mean by that?
I don't. That's what you're going to tell us.
You're right, I am. Thank you for that intro. So,
Is that because I talked about the kid that spent 2 days in my house? And
No, this was he came up with this topic beforehand.
beforehand?
yeah, I did. Yeah, it has nothing to do with your situation.
It's
But
not
no,
my situation. It's the other family situation. Not my situation.
Your experience with someone
well,
else's
you know what I'm
situation.
saying.
How many families do you have, Hilton?
Well,
Oh, only one.
Only one in,
Yeah.
Sure.
in the U.S.?
yeah,
Yeah.
in the U.S. that he
Hey.
knows about.
We're not talking about me here, right?
Yeah.
This
We're
is
supposed
your
to be talking about
siblings.
siblings.
Come
This is
on.
my subject. This is not about Jerry Springer. This is a topic that I was listening to the other day on a podcast, actually, and a gentleman had come on, and he was talking to the host, and he was like, hey, siblings don't grow up in the same house, and they don't have the same parents. Because when they grow up, what I used to think, because when I heard this, I was like, oh, this guy's crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? I grew up in the same household with my siblings. But how different are we? Because the situations are different, whether it's the sex or the gender. Like, I grew up with a sister, but her experience in my household was not the same as mine. Plus, we were about 6 years apart. And that's a whole world of change. And we had different parents. So even though she was my sibling, we did not grow up in the same household, right? And we did not grow up with the same parents. Because even our shared mother was a different person when I was born, because she was in a different situation. So I found it very fascinating to say that, and growing up in the same household and being so diametrically different in all ways, in terms of views or experiences, environment, everything else. So you had a sibling. You have a sibling, right? You have a sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a brother. But we all always with the same parents, and we always live together.
Right. But
Until
you guys are different.
we are different. Yeah.
But
Very different.
Did your
actually.
parents?
That's right.
Not look alike, different, but personality alike. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's kind of my point. Go
But
ahead,
did
Becky.
your parents parent you differently? You're close in age with your sister, but your brother is a little.
No,
older.
we are all. Well, no, my brother and I are 1 year 3 months, and
okay.
from me to my sister 1 year 8 months.
So he might not have experienced it because it was all condensed into one.
No, but you still experienced it, just at maybe a different level. Because
Well, I can say about my daughters. Like my first daughter, we're more worried about is she gonna break. The second daughter, we know that they just bounce back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then
that's why their heads are moldable. You just kinda like
exactly. So and then like we actually were like more normal.
Yeah.
With the second daughter than with the first daughter, because like the first daughter, she's more loving and she's more she maybe cries more. The other one is
a
much
little more
tougher.
sensitive.
Oh,
let's say.
she's yeah. The first one's a little bit more sensitive, but the younger one, she's tougher.
Yeah. Yeah. But she learned that.
But
in some way.
But just this week,
Yeah.
on Tuesday, she comes back from school. There is an email from the teacher saying that she paid for a rental book that she picked up from another boy from the class. So it goes like this. So this boy is in the class. He goes to the library, rents a book. And she wants the book. She paid him to have the book. Close to $100.
What? No, I'm sorry. That was kind of loud. Sorry.
I think it was valid.
Yeah.
What? Where the hell
Yeah.
does she have $100?
Yes.
Well,
I don't even have $100.
I want to be Hilton's kid.
No shit,
exactly.
man.
Everybody says that because
Do they?
Yes,
You
yes,
wonder
it's
why?
true.
sometimes I get home, they lose a fucking teeth or tooth.
Wait, how much are you paying per tooth?
Well, it's supposed to be $1,
It's market rate.
but
with
I
two
how many teeth
zeros.
have they lost?
how many dollar notes do you
It's
think I
market
carry?
price.
I don't carry a dollar bill. And then
kids
all
have
I have in
dentures,
my
don't
there
they?
was one day that all I had in my my wallet was $100. She got $100.
You're lying.
You're like, I'm
I'm
sorry,
not.
sweetheart. The tooth fairy doesn't like you anymore. You're not getting $100.
I'm not lying. You know,
All the
she-
other parents across this listening
They've
area.
unsubscribed right now.
They did. They all just fell off
Yeah.
right now. Thank you, Hilton, for
Yeah.
clearing.
I'm sorry if I can afford.
I'm sorry for being rich.
My
Sorry, peasants.
That do you know that
My
they
wife,
are
she
20?
was
No,
vivid.
it was 100 hey eyes. It's
Livid.
different.
livid.
Vivid is a different word.
Yes.
Well, but well,
She might be vivid.
She
but
was
I
vividly
imagine-
livid.
Yeah.
She was vividly livid. Yeah, she was that word, livid, and then so of course she was. What is the word when you go to the room and cry about it?
Sad.
Grounded.
Oh, the little girl. Your
Your
daughter.
daughter was
Yeah.
grounded.
Yeah,
So for renting the book, not for getting $100 for a tooth, right?
Okay. So,
I think
so
you should be grounded.
At what topic was your wife livid about? The book rental or the $100 given to?
no,
to
no,
her?
she was all right with the money
Oh, yeah.
because it's like, hey,
it's just money.
yeah, it has to come, and then they will
just
spend the
money.
money.
$100.
They will spend the money on something that we're gonna buy for them anyways. So it's not really that big of a deal. Like Alice, she got a freaking trampoline, and we're gonna buy the trampoline anyways. She paid for it, and then I just completed it. And it was the same money.
I mean,
She paid for it with a book.
So now she has to ask the money back
From the boy?
because
And he's got to get the money back.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't know how it went because yesterday he did not go to school.
Well, of course.
No, 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 I said-
he was out on the corner. He was like
no.
doing
I
like,
went to
"Sucker,
pick
I'm
her
outta
up.
here."
I went
He's
to
biting
pick
a
her up.
hooker right now. I think that's what it is.
So
right?
we are recording this on Wednesday. So
Not even slightly.
so yesterday I went to pick her up.
Yeah.
And it's like, did you get your money? I'm like, no, he didn't come today. I'm like, okay, he's in the Bahamas right now.
He's helping up at a bank
He's
account.
spending your money. And then she was like, she was kind of like, yeah, mom is gonna be, mad again, and I'm gonna be grounded again. And then she was like lying on her bed yesterday and thinking about what she did. So I went over there and it was like, are you sad? And she was like, yeah.
Like,
But
not
she's
really.
tough. She wasn't crying or
Yeah.
anything. She was just like tough and reflecting, It's like, I don't understand. The money's mine. I can do whatever I want with it. Like, well, yes, but it's a lot of money to rent a book.
That's free.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is the book is free, from the library.
Yeah, you waited
but
for
the
him
money,
to return
and
it.
then, but Lily does that. She gives food away to people that don't have. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
And money away.
I mean, I don't know how we can spin this into an altruistic kind of situation because the boy just took a book out of the library, had it, and then some girl gives him $100 to borrow it from him, and then he disappears, and he's like in South America right now, and living it up on the beach.
The boy is 9.
Well,
You know?
I'm just saying.
It just probably he did not go to school yesterday, but
But it maybe like
blame
you
him?
can
today
like
probably
you can
because
say
it
like
was a start test today.
you can say like
Switch
you
it
can,
into
yes you,
Roblox money.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He could have Robux. That's what they're called, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and what are his parents thinking? Do his parents?
Oh, he didn't
know,
tell them.
You know.
That's his money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored.
But like you can teach her like that. Yes, you can do what you want to do with your money. Like that's your money. You can make that decision. But then there's the value of the money. Like that's
exactly.
that's the whole thing. Is that it wasn't the right value.
I teach the kids, and so I wasn't
Not
upset.
well, apparently.
I was no. This is an opportunity to teach. So every time an opportunity arises, and then you go and teach. So, but mom was already furious with her, and already did what she does, which is like she mums.
She was livid.
And I'm the fun. Yeah, she was vivid.
She was vividly livid.
Yeah. And then I went like. That's why I went afterwards, and then it's like, hey, you don't do that because of this and that. So I did do a teaching moment for her on that. But it's like it's her money, she should be able to do whatever. But at the same time, you gotta say, hey, the money is for you to buy something for you. A book is free. You could just wait another week, and then the guy, the boy will return, and then you go and pick it up. No problem at all. But she's fascinated with books, so
That's good. Nothing wrong with that.
and she buys books. Every single book fair there is, and then mom goes like, stop buying freaking books, but I give her the money, and then she goes and buy the book. So no problem.
No problem, he says.
So speaking of parenting differently,
Oh,
right?
Not
Becky.
siblings, but parents.
yeah, I know. We're talking about now.
No, my sister and I are 6 years apart also, and same thing. So my mom was she was born in July. I was born in August, so she just turned 18. So she was like a kid when she had me, but then when she had my sister, she was a bit older, right? Like at 6 years apart. Now she's like 24, married, all that or whatever. So she was always my friend growing up.
Yeah.
And then she was always my sister's mother growing up. And so like now I have a great relationship with my mom because it's friendly,
Oh, she's your sister.
But like my sister and her still kind of butt heads because it's like, oh, it's like my mom, like whatever. And so, so we had two wildly different things. There were some things that happened in my family situation that I knew about just because I was older.
Yeah.
And then ended up letting the cat out of the bag for my sister because she had no idea.
She's adopted.
And so, no.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to get into
Cat
it right
out of
now.
bag.
Well,
I'm just
sorry,
saying.
you just found out.
But yeah, I know.
adopted.
I remember
doesn't
like when I
watch.
was like, oh, I so like nonchalantly was like talking about it, and she was like, oh my god, what? And so yeah,
What's your sister's name?
Stacy.
Stacy.
Stacy. She's
Yeah.
fun.
Stacy, we have some
Yeah.
news for you.
Stacy's
Yeah.
mom.
You
Yeah.
might want to sit down for this.
Stacy, it's not your mom.
Yeah, Wes has met my sister.
Oh, has he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went to the
Oh,
pizza
did you?
party.
Yeah, I went to the pizza party
Yeah,
at her
no,
house.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I
And she
realized.
just came out of the darkness.
Yeah, that's
And she
what I
just
hear.
showed up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, the
she-
second pizza party,
Yes.
the one that I did not go to.
Yes.
Okay.
Was she in bat form when she came out of the door? And then she like,
Well,
Almost.
She was in human form when I saw her.
Yeah, like almost.
Stacy, I'm just kidding. I don't know you. I apologize. So I'm just having some fun here.
She's really cool. I liked her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, she is very cool. Do you want to tell everybody what she does for a living?
She is a content moderator for a fetish website or fetish
Beautiful.
social media site.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you want to learn more? Reach out to Becky. All right.
So fetish or fetish?
Fetish.
Fetish.
It's a vivid
But there
fetish.
is
A
fetish in
vivid-
it.
a
vivid fetish.
I think Vivid is a site for such things. I think. Okay. Just saying.
I don't know.
Wes,
man,
you have
know.
some siblings
Do you
too.
have siblings, Wes?
Did you feel like it was different?
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the middle of the three boys. My older brother is 5 years older, and the younger one is we're less than I think we're 22 months apart. So he and I grew up friends.
Okay.
But it's actually pretty interesting in my mind, whether it actually is or not, I don't know. But my older brother, I lean more toward his generation because I'm in that weird millennial, not really Gen X, not really true millennial. But having an older brother, my music, my movie references, my everything is more toward him. That's who I kind of looked up to from that perspective.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And my little brother, a little bit in that transition, but he had his whole other world that I have no, like anime and Xboxes, and I just never did that because we were too poor to having that kind of stuff. But once he started coming of age, my brother moved out, I was moving out, and he had money. My parents were like, yeah, it's fine. And he got to do a bunch of stuff I never got to do.
Oh, cool.
I got to do stuff my older brother never got to do. And so they just started getting a little more tired over the time. Not in a bad way, just a little more lenient, I guess what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Not
They start
not as uptight
different
in
with the
certain ways.
oldest.
Yeah.
And then
My sister had a college fund. I did not.
College.
Yeah.
Nice.
somebody
And
sounds bitter.
she-
I'm just saying.
Someone sounds smart.
She registered for the classes. And
One
didn't finish
sounds
it.
bitter, and the other one sounds smarter. Well, that's what money does to you, my friend.
So kids are getting $100 bills
yeah.
put under the pillow.
Well, we know who
I
has
know.
$100
I'm gonna
right
get.
now.
oldest-
I'm gonna get Lily to watch this episode.
oldest-
He's
It's probably
9
like-
years old, and he's banking.
Disclaimer: this podcast is not recommended for people under the age of 21.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But something I learned
Mind your
today,
P's and Q's.
I
Go
saw an
ahead.
article that said that middle children are on their way out, like as
Wait,
far as a
what?
group of people.
What?
Because back in the 70s and 80s, people were having 3 to 4 kids.
Yeah.
Now they're having 1 to 2 kids.
Yeah.
So the existence of middle children is on the decline. And so you have the oldest and youngest were always going to stay, or only children. But the middle children are.
So,
So we're a rare breed now.
yeah.
I mean, we're.
Yeah, I'm a
weird-
middle.
We were
I'm a
all
I'm a middle. I guess you can call me a middle.
Yeah,
I'm an
we've always been a
oldest.
weird breed, but now we're a rare breed.
Reason why they're
That's
so
cool.
bossy.
Oh, I'm rare. What?
I'm the oldest.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why I'm so bossy.
That's true. That's yeah.
The only
Give
reason.
her beer,
No.
please.
I love it.
You need Fun Becky to come out.
Oh yeah, give her beer. 'Cause she's too bossy. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Give her
Well,
a bear.
maybe the next episode we'll talk about how Fun Becky came out with Wes the other day.
Oh, that'd be a good shenanigans for us. I think it'd be good. So the thing, did your youngest brother look up to you as the older brother,
No.
the way that you looked up to
Well,
your brother? Kind of.
We never had that conversation, so I don't know that if he did or not. He was always also bigger than me, so we were the same size for a long time. Then he shot up bigger.
So he's taller than you.
He's taller, he's larger, everything, and
yeah.
so I didn't have the physical prowess over him like most older brothers do.
But why would you need to? I mean, can't
Well,
you just be?
No, we were cool with each other.
Yeah.
But we're also close, and so
That's good.
like all my friends were his friends, but
Okay.
not all of his friends were my friends
Yeah.
because they were skewed a little younger too.
Yeah,
so
no.
we had different experiences growing up,
Of course.
from that perspective. Then bouncing around different houses and.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I when you brought that topic up, I'm like, I don't really know what that means. But then we started talking about it. And I remember that article actually.
Yeah.
Reading that an article about that.
Yeah.
And
It's
yeah.
amazing. It's fascinating to
Yeah.
me.
So there's a book called the New Birth Order book.
Oh, I was just about to talk about birth
Yeah.
order. Yeah.
Really?
And
Go
it's
for it.
not a new book, so I don't know. This is an old book, the New Birth Order book.
Okay.
But it discusses how personalities, and this is not a hard science, obviously. There's too many factors involved, but in general, how people's personalities change based off the order of which they're born.
Sure.
And one of them is once you're too far of a distance, like you said, you're 6 years. So if you're, I think it's 6 or 7 years, then you kind of start over again.
Then you're like technically firstborn.
Right.
Oh, I'm firstborn?
Yeah, like
Or if you change sexes. So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
you're the first son,
Okay.
and your sister was the firstborn, period, and you're the firstborn son. And
Y'all
so
are
it's
all
a
middle
different
children.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
What
I
does that
have-
say about you, actually?
Yeah, I know.
What am I hanging out with?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you just said we're your 3 favorites.
I
What do you
know.
mean?
That's true.
After strippers.
And now I was
After-
after strippers.
And we're not favorites at all.
Yeah,
We
I
are
know.
the bottom of the pyramid.
We are.
After some G-string jockeys, then we
Yeah, I
we
was
are.
like, did gigolos fall into this arena? I don't know.
I'm just a gigolo
Yes, you are.
everywhere I go.
Yeah, and people know the part you're playing. Yeah, I don't know references, songs. Anyway, cool. Well, just to kind of wrap it up, I guess for me, I'm second born. My older brother was 4 years older than I was, and like you, I'd looked up to him for everything. It's musically, just environmentally, everything that happened. I always wanted to be like him, and we couldn't have been more different. Could not. He was a daredevil. He liked to do everything, and I was more cautious. I pulled back, so I would want him to go out and try all the dangerous things, and I wanted to see what happened. Because if it was safe, then I'd do it. But if it wasn't safe, I wouldn't do it because I'm not an
You're
idiot.
learning from somebody else's mistakes.
100%. I still do that to this day. Thank you very much. And then my mom remarried because my dad was deceased at the time because I lost him like many years before. And then I got a little sister, and she was really amazing. And she had a hard childhood. It was very different at that time because it was a different dad. There was stepdad in there. And my little brother grew up. And now I'm minus those two siblings. My oldest brother and my sister are now gone for different reasons. And now it's just me and my little brother, Jody, who you know.
Yeah, I know him.
You met him. And his husband, Brian. And they're doing great. They're thriving out there.
I did floors in their house.
He did. Yeah.
Oh,
he did.
nice. I want to meet your little brother.
Oh, man. You
Can we
just,
have him on as a
you
guest?
fall in love with
Did you
him.
not go to Charles's birthday party at the
Becky?
No.
Bingo place?
Jill was there,
No.
but Becky wasn't.
I remember it, but like I don't remember what it.
Oh,
I had
because
something
it
to
was
do.
a day before
Something
the
I was
storm.
doing.
Oh,
No,
I don't know.
When's
No, it
your
was-
birthday?
I know that was on
14th
a different
of
day.
June.
Yeah, that was June.
There was
Flag Day.
I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing.
Yeah, you were working in the garden.
What day?
What?
What day?
Sunday.
Flag Day?
June
Oh, right,
14th.
Flag Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't say that was my birthday. I don't remember. But that's the day that I celebrated it. But anyway, my brother and Brian were there. And anyway, but Becky, you would absolutely adore him because everybody does. Everybody that meets him, they
Yeah.
just fall
He's
in
very
love with
cool.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should hang out with us more.
He
I
should.
think so.
Yeah.
He really should. Or
Let's bring
actually,
him on
you
as a
guys
guest.
should. Okay. Anyway, so sorry.
Sounds like an affirmative.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see. So, he probably does not watch this podcast.
Oh, he does not watch it. All he do is roll his eyes at at everything because like me. Sarcasm is our love language. So we kind of torture each other a little bit, but it's funny. It's funny because we get to a lot of the same references from back then, like in the early '70s and such. Other than that, guys, hey, we're going to wrap up this episode of Loose Cannons Talk. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope we entertained you and are educated you. No,
Yeah.
is that the word?
Yeah, and yeah, they
Well,
should
Wes
comment
educated
also.
us.
Yeah,
We're just
Wes is.
bantered about things.
Yeah. So anything we talk about is all Googleable. So just so you know, and that is a word. You can Google it.
And we'll have references.
Give
in-
it a
in-
goog.
in the
Yeah.
comments.
Give it a goog.
Yeah, AI too. Please put references in the description because I'm not doing it.
Does it
He
listen
is.
to you?
So that aside,
This
Oh, but
episode's never getting
hey,
released.
comment on what your sibling situation was like. Was it
Yeah.
different in your house? Did you feel like your parents was the same? Yeah,
your parents were
comment.
the same.
Like your parenting was the same for your siblings. Yes.
She's so cool.
In your house.
In
your
your
house.
house.
We are on YouTube and in Spotify.
Oh yeah, we're on YouTube and Spotify. So look for us there. Loose Cannons Talk out.